Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What time is it?
It's reaction movie time.
So, last night,
Yeah.
I was too tired. I came,
Yeah.
right? But we watched...
Antman and the Wasp. Antman and the Wasp.
Oh, wait, I don't have that shirt. Last night we watched Before Y'all. I always got to throw that in. Before Y'all. Hot off the press.
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
So good.
We came back. Did a reaction video on Tessa's channel.
Yeah, Mama's Geeky. Check it out.
Mama's Geeky. So we did straight up reaction last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I couldn't think. I was like, let me just, it's morning, collected our thoughts, slept on it, collected our thoughts a little bit, and I said, this is a good time to just do something else.
It's a good time. Yeah, because let me tell you guys, I was focused on that mid-credit scene, and I needed time to really sit and think about the whole movie.
That's what
because it really is like two different movies.
Yeah.
You've got your Ant-Man and the Wasp, you're going to have so much fun, and then you've got the mid-credit scene that you have to watch, and it's going to destroy you. I've said too much.
Why are you telling me all that?
That's all I've said.
It didn't destroy me. I'm still here, and I still have a smile. Kind of. Don't cry. No, it doesn't make you cry. But number one, like the movie, even the way it starts out, I thought was just like super cute. Family move, right?
Tons of family. I mean, I'm going to take my daughters. They're 5 and 7, and I'm going to bring them.
You know, Eddie had his family there.
Yeah.
Our driver had his family there.
His daughter's little.
He had, she's like 3 or 4 years old.
She's gotta be 3.
And I was like, how did she like the movie? He was like, she sat still and
watched it.
Watched the whole thing, sat still, and she doesn't do that if she's not interested
I
in
think
movie.
my 5-year-old's the same way, right? She's not into real people movies, she calls them, but this one's so much fun that I think and the action is fun because you're playing with pin particles, okay? So you've got things that are small that you can make big and things that are big that you can make small, and you throw that in there and it's so much fun.
Which reminds me, we did a Twitter thing that we did. What is it called? Spoilers
without context. With no context.
Hashtag spoilers without context is what I put. Yeah. And so you put images up that are in the movie, kind of spoilers.
If you watch the movie,
if you watch it, you'll get it.
But if you've watched it, you'll be like,
check that out because that was fun doing.
That was fun.
And it made me think when you said, things get big, so they use regular everyday objects to make big.
Yes.
And they kind of did that in the first.
They did that in the first one too.
When he had the fight scene with, I never remember the guy's names. The bald guy, Corey. What is his?
Corey Stalba. Now you got me not.
I know you can't think of it.
It's her fault. I had it until she said Corey, and now all I can think of is Corey.
You know what I'm talking about. What was his villain that he fought? Who was the?
I hate you because I had it.
But they started to do that towards the end of the first Antman.
Yellow Jacket.
That's it.
It took me a minute. I was about to say it. She said Corey, and now all I can think of is Corey. And then all I can think of was the Strain because he's so good in that.
But they started to do that. But they started to do that with using everyday objects in the end towards the fight scene.
The train was the best.
Yeah,
that was the best part.
So they just a lot more of that kind of stuff.
Lots more.
A lot more.
Here's the thing: they did the humor. I said this morning on Twitter that with humor you can often destroy the plot and the storyline if you're trying to put in that much humor because there's a ton of humor.
So funny.
But I think Paul Rudd plays it off perfectly.
He does.
And some of the stuff between Scott and Hank was I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
You think?
I think so. Some of the stuff with Hank.
Because Hank will throw in some jabs there.
He throws in some jabs.
Or he's just because he's still mad, right?
He's still pissed.
He's mad
and I don't
because
think,
this takes place 2
years after Civil War.
Where Ant-Man went rogue, Paul went and helped Cap, his buddy Cap. Cap. He was Cap. They're Cap. He's
he's that's what we call us. Friends call him.
So it takes place 2 years after that. He went rogue and went off and helped fight, with Cap.
Yeah, and got them all in trouble, right?
Yeah.
He's on house arrest, which we all know.
So Hank's mad.
They said that in Infinity War, so that's not a spoiler. So if you guys try to say spoiler, it's not. In Infinity War, they said Hawkeye and Scott were on house arrest. Yeah. So we knew that already.
No
spoilers
This is
here.
no spoilers.
Yeah.
But you can tell he's throwing in jabs at him, and you're
he's
just
not happy. He hasn't forgiven him yet, that's fun.
It is fun. And then
it's fun.
The entourage.
They're
always funny. They're always.
What did he call it? The Baba Goosh? They're
always funny. And then Louise, what we had to clarify. Louise, his stories.
Yeah, when he said crazy, stupid, fine, and you see Stan Lee.
He's you see, where we going, and they come in, and he's like, hey, Like,
so it's everybody acting it out. It's the actors, and he's voicing all of them.
Louis and he did it in the
so
first.
funny.
It
he
was
did it in the first one.
Favorite things that you remember in the
yes,
first. That's
and,
what
but this one is even better. Yeah.
There was no. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Baskin Robbins wasn't in this movie.
He wasn't in this movie. So we were gonna go to Baskin Robbins for a photo op. I almost feel like there's no point now.
No. But it was so good. It was just had me laughing. Action. I
had so much fun.
So much fun, and
I think I was smiling the whole movie.
I already said better than the first.
Better than the first.
Way better than the first.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. And
now,
then you got to stay for the mid-credit scene.
You have
and the end credit
scene. Don't y'all let it. There's 2 credits at the end. 2. Or there's 1 credit at the end. 2 scenes in the credits.
Yes.
And you got to stay for those. You got to.
You can't miss it.
And that's the part where, like, everybody, the whole movie, you're just like,
I'm having so much fun.
And then the last part, you're like, and then it was quiet. Like, when everybody walked out, it was quiet, just walking out the theater.
And then all of a sudden, everybody started talking at the same time, talking to each other.
True. Like, can you believe that just
happened? I said, hashtag too soon. Too soon,
You
Marvel.
did.
I did say that.
You did. So don't forget to miss don't leave for those. You never leave through a Marvel.
Yeah, if you're watching a Marvel movie and you leave, you're new.
True. You don't know.
You don't know. But so make sure you've seen Civil War. Make sure you've seen Ant-Man, Civil War, and Infinity War.
Infinity War, yeah. And Civil War, yeah. Those are the big ones.
But also you should see every Marvel movie because they're all good. So if you're not watching them all, you're crazy. But those are the 3 you
And when's
need
it come
to watch.
out? July 6th.
July 6th. I think actually in some places July 4th. It depends where you are. Yeah, it's not even Thursday. It's Wednesday.
With Ant-Man celebrating.
I know. I think I'm gonna go
with fireworks
with my whole family.
Really?
Yeah, right?
Oh, it's by you, July 4th?
Yeah, July 4th. They said there's an advanced showing, and I thought it was gonna be Thursday, but it's actually Wednesday. So check your local places.
And until then,
bye. Subscribe. And subscribe to Mama's Geeky too.
And Mama's Geeky. Bye.